Hello everybody, this is Positive Benzo Withdrawal. I'm here with an update from the land of taper. I'm almost done. I've got like 3 to 4 more weeks. Wow, I can't believe I have actually made it this far. So I've been using the Gemini gram scale. I'm not an affiliate. I don't get any kickbacks for this advertisement. I should though. And this is what it looks like. This little itty bitty scale. This is the gram scale. I use this little X-Acto knife, and it comes with these little tweezers to pick up your tiny pills or your big pills. You know, I started with a big pill. And so I'm just going to kind of illustrate this. I cut every single day. Some people, they cut in advance, like a month in advance, and they have their little cuts and they take them I do it every day, and it's just like a ritual that I do. I guess I got kind of ritualistic about my drugs. No, I'm kidding. About my taper. And what I do is I calibrate it every single day. So there's these little weights, and I go ahead and I calibrate it so I know that it's weighing properly. And then it has this little thing. You put it on there and you put your little pill on there, and I've been able to do the cut and hold method all the way down. My pill is now like tiny, like this little bit. I'm actually down to almost the lowest amount, or probably the lowest amount that I can weigh on the scale, which is 0.004 grams. That's how much my milligram pill weighs in grams. So I'm going to get crafty for the last little bit and put another pill on there and then weigh the little dot of practical dust next to it so that I can get a more accurate read, because I want to go down to 0.001 in weight, which will equal 0.003 in milligrams. Okay, that was a mouthful. So I'm almost done, and I just want to kind of say how I'm doing these days, what's up with me, what's changed, what's new and exciting. So my last video I made, I was in a window, and I've still pretty much maintained, like, I wouldn't say I've been in a window this whole time because I've had healing symptoms, and I'll talk about what those are. But I've been like me again, and it's different. And I think it's the derealization, the really, really intense, hardcore derealization, depersonalization has switched in the last few weeks. And I don't know if that will come back, but I'm not having it right now. So I'm able to feel more like me, like I'm like present and in my body in a way that I haven't been for a really long time. So yeah, what am I doing these days? I am excited that I've been dancing again, and I'm so happy to be dancing. I'm so happy that I have been crying when I'm dancing. Feeling my body again, exercising. I mean, dance for me it's exercise. I love it. It's also self-expression. It's embodiment. Connect to my like feminine energy, my life force essence. It's just everything. It's just my most amazing thing. I love it. I love it. Now I knit. So being a dancer with choreography, and I couldn't dance, I just became a knitter. I mean, I can see how they're really similar because it's kind of like choreography. Yeah, so anyway, that's been incredible. I highly recommend, if you want to get into like gentle form of movement, Nia is a great form of dance, and they have niatv.com, or you can get the app on Roku or probably Apple TV, which is Nia TV, Nia. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm just loving it. And you could take Nia classes as well, but I've been like, I don't want to spend $25 a pop on a class, and you can get Nia TV for $9.99 a month. So pretty amazing. I also have been watching Gaia TV, another great app that just like flooding myself with positivity, flooding myself with like, you know, what's the latest research on healing. I was just watching a show earlier on shamanism. So I'm becoming me again, you guys, and it feels really freaking good. Yesterday I did have some anxiety, and so my healing symptoms. What are my healing symptoms? I want to say the healing symptoms phrase makes so much more sense to me than waves. Maybe it's because I'm in a different phase of my taper or my healing process, but when I put it that way to myself, I notice that like I have a little bit of issues. And I go, oh, okay, I'm having some healing symptoms. Like, this is what we do. We heal. Like, we get some symptoms. It's not that big of a deal. And then they pass. So, like, this morning, I woke up feeling the healing symptoms. I, you know, was feeling a little benzo flu, was sneezing, had some stuff in my throat, was feeling pretty dizzy last night, dizzy this morning, some interesting dreams. And then I woke up and I did my smoothie that I do every morning, which is a combination of green vibrance, an apple, almond milk, coconut water, and hemp protein. And I did my little bit of green tea, had my oatmeal, and started to feel like somewhat better, talked to a good friend, and then I did my dance. And once I danced and like moved my body and kind of moved stuff through, totally better. Like those healing symptoms passed. So my main thing right now is, okay, so yesterday I was having some anxiety. I think it may have been a result of drinking black tea, which I can't drink. I ran out of green tea. I thought I could try a little black tea, and no, I was anxious all day. I was having some anxiety about like what's on the other side of this taper. You know, I've been going really slow. So basically I went from 1 milligram clonazepam to 0.25 in 2 months. And then it's taken me a year to get from 0.25 to 0.012. Like, whoa. And I totally did that because I was just getting so sick. And I wasn't on a benzo daily until this whole fiasco happened last year, and that's a whole other story. You can look at my video on how I got here. I talk about that. So, sorry, I'm just a little, I did a lot of back, you know, dance, we do a lot of back and shoulders, and they're a little tight. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, is it going to feel the same when I get off? You know, or have I worked through all the symptoms with a slow taper? Am I going to feel like back in acute? And I was having like some fear about that last night. I was really, and yesterday I was just like, damn, I don't really know what's going to happen. But I have a lot of people have reassured me recently that they've been fine from a slow taper, and that maybe I will too. So that's felt good. Anyway, just a quickie, just a little check-in. I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired right now. I've been working today. I had some clients, and I have to send them their emails because I send my clients emails. I have to do that before I can just relax and chill out. It's Friday. But I wanted to pop in and let you guys know how I'm doing. Please tell me how you are doing. Where are you at? Are you tapering? Are you off? How do you feel? If you're off and you're feeling really, 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 really crappy, you might want to watch my video on 25 things I did to get through acute withdrawal. I would recommend that one. But the main thing is that we heal. Also, join Belissa.com because, you know, you will get an email every single day from her, and she has webinars twice a week, and it's like $40. I think it's 20 pounds a month. I mean, you can't get anything more gracious and giving and loving than that. I mean, you know, she's just so generous. So that's helped me tremendously. That's Belissa, BAYLISSA.com. You can reach out to me. I'm happy to talk to anybody. My only boundary around that is that I'm not out of the waters yet. Like, it's not like I'm 100% healed. So if you have like super scary symptoms that you think might be triggering for somebody to hear, then maybe don't talk about those scary symptoms, but we can definitely talk about, like healing techniques and coping skills and those things I'm happy to always share. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll be back maybe in a week or so, let you know how I'm doing, and yeah, word 'em up.